Let's see, who do we have here? Let's see, Chris, Little Rock, Arkansas. You're in the Wilkow Majority. Hello.
Hi, how are you doing?
Fine, how are you, sir?
Doing good. I was just listening earlier, and you were talking about how, the government plunders on the laborers of the world. Do me and you, are we plunderers because, we take advantage of the labor of our employees, or
No.
is that...
What do you mean take advantage? How are you taking advantage?
Well, I'm just, let's say, I work for, I don't work for anybody, but say I work for Stevens company as an accountant, and I make $50 an hour. They charge $2.50 an hour for my, for my services.
Yeah, but are they providing you the building in which you operate in, the parking lot in which...
And you didn't let me finish.
Oh, okay.
But, yes, they have overhead. They have, all these other things, but they are actually, gaining wealth from my labor.
And so are you.
Well, yes, I am. But you are, I don't know, you're saying that the government plunders from our labor?
But that's by force. You are not forced to work for that accountant. I'm not forced to work for SiriusXM, and SiriusXM profits from my labor.
Yeah, yes, you're correct. But I don't know. I just feel like that you don't recognize the benefits that we have from paying taxes and living in America. Like, I don't know. It seems like you guys talk a lot about things past FDR. You don't talk about the great infrastructure that was created during that era.
Are you assuming that a road would? Are you assuming? Are you assuming whatever it is that you see in front of you wouldn't be done by a state or local government or the private sector at all? That there's only two choices: no infrastructure or federal infrastructure?
No, I'm assuming that I wouldn't be able to, ship a product from New York to California.
You mean Federal Express, Airborne, DHL?
They don't use the roads that we, or that the federal government, builds, and they don't use like the railroads that the federal government builds, and they don't use the
So you think you're shipping products on Amtrak?
No, but I think they are. I think they're driving and flying them and using, the infrastructure.
And again, you're assuming that none of this would be done if we're not for the federal government. And as far as the post office and the post roads that connect the post offices, those are called for in the Constitution. The Department of Education is not called for in the Constitution.
There's lots of things that aren't called for in the Constitution that I believe should be done.
So, but where does the federal government get that authority from? If the federal government does not draw its authority from the Constitution, where does it draw its authority from? Hello? 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 Are you there? All right, thanks for the call, I guess.